babies. Chickies. Chickies. Hi. Mommy doesn't have anything. Let me go to the garden. I'll come back and bring you something, okay? All right, babies. Okay, so it was super hot, so I cannot wait until it just cooled down some, and then I figured I could come and show you what we're growing. So I'm kind of standing more towards the back, and you can kind of see the side here. No, this is supposed to be my flower bed, but I'm telling you, someone has dropped some kind of seed in here, and we're just gonna figure out what kind of seed it is very soon. So you guys know the rope, our cauliflower and broccoli, our cabbages. Our cabbages aren't looking as good as I'd like them. So we gotta work on those. We go over here. We have a few things trying to grow here. Got some corn and some beans and some zucchini. And I know I keep saying I'm gonna plant stuff in this bed, but I really am this time. I came out and picked some lettuces today because if you can see, we just had some really amazing lettuces. I picked some of those for our salad, some of these for our salad. I think I picked some of these too. Yeah, get Papa's beets and our chard and stuff like that. And you can just kind of see. So this is kind of exciting here. Got a little bit of weeding to do. There's always something to do in the garden, and that's okay. It's part of what makes it such a fun hobby. You never have to get bored and tired. Let me show you over here with the beans. You can see that pretty soon these babies right here will have some goodies on them. So yeah, just looking over here. A few weeds to pull. Some more corn and beans. So that's what we got over here. Still have the weed eater right there. We got a weed eater, guys. Oh, and I picked some of this lettuce today for dinner with our burgers. And I picked some of this lettuce right here. So that was really cool. Something is kind of eating some of my kale, so that is posing a tiny problem, but you know, we just adjust. I've got an nasturtium right here and one right here. So that's this bed right here. And while I'm here, since you are watching a gardening video, let's go ahead and pick these, and then that's something I won't have to worry about later. We got a few more over here. Just a few more. Okay. Let's turn around over here. You can see my sunflowers are doing good. And you can see my peppers are starting to produce too. You guys are new and haven't been following me. I thought I lost all of my peppers due to the frost, but you can see that they are coming back. I will suggest though, when you do peppers, not to do like I do. If you have to cut them, don't cut the tops, and that's what I did. But again, I thought they were gone, so I called myself cutting all of the dead off of them. And I think that what I did was just stunt their growth. So I don't think they're gonna grow any taller than what they are right now. So this is gonna be an interesting thing, but again, I thought they were dead anyway. So whatever we get, we get. Whatever we don't get, it's okay. You know, it's a learning experience, and it's okay because I do have some peppers planted on the porch to go into the big bed. And then I do have a few, and I guess really I could put a few of the seedlings here, but then I also have some already started in the big bed, and I'm just, you know, growing extra backups just in case. And really, since I'm a canner, so I can get a good succession. So some I'm gonna freeze when they come up, some I'm gonna can, not really can, but make like a salsa with when they come up. So depending on what the item is will depend on you know, what I do with it. So everything is kind of coming in batches, and so the way it's gonna come is the raised beds, which are these that I'm showing you now. They will come up first, and so those will be probably what we eat. And then right after, we have our first succession, what in the world? We have our first succession, which will come from the in-ground, which I'll show you in just a moment. And then right after we get those, then a few weeks later we will get another harvest. So the idea is that we can have a continual harvest all, you know, summer long, and then again be able to just eat and store and pickle and can and freeze and whatever else. So that's enough with this bit and enough chit-chatting. Over here, let's go and see what's happening with my kales. So my kales are looking pretty good. These are looking very healthy actually, and Papa's beets here are looking really good. This is definitely a nice size one right here. Hey Chloe, get down kitty. And so we are just going ahead and pulling out the weeds here. Look Chloe, out. And I am super excited about this over here. I cannot express how excited I am, just because, again guys, I thought they were all dead, remember, from the frost. And look, there is life. And if you look right there, there is a tomato that's about to come. So Mama is so super excited about that. Move it, Chloe cat. She's never got in here before, but I guess there's a first for everything. So I am just pulling a few of these weeds here, and look at these. I mean, just look how big and tall and strong and sturdy. So I just have to keep them weeded, and I really need to get some more soil from this bed. For this bed, I just haven't been able to yet. You know, starting a homestead is so, some basil. Here's a flower that we planted, and another one. Well, this is another one. I think this is weed. But you know, starting a homestead can be so super expensive, and so you really have to pace yourself. Something's been getting my Brussels sprouts here. Chloe, ow. But look how big these things are. Just to see, you can just see from where my hand is. That shows you like how big it is. It is very, very big. So I am super excited about this bed. Step back. It's really big. I'm excited with how everything is growing so well, except the weeds. This has always been the bed that gives me the most weeds, so I don't like that. And then we're back over at my flowers. So was that all 11 beds? Yes, all 11 beds. We received a big blessing, and I want to show it to you. Someone delivered all this mulch to us for free. Talk about doing a lot with a little. So when you see these tree companies and things cutting down, you know, shrubbery, bushes, trees, whatever, talk to them and see what kind of practices they use, and you know, if they sell or give this away. And they actually just came and delivered it right to us. They just came and brought it here. So what a blessing for us. Now let's take a look at this in-ground bed. So I had to talk to myself earlier and do some self-reflecting, and I hope you guys take the time to do that too. And I told myself it's only been 6 weeks. 6 weeks. And so what I have is beautiful in 6 weeks. You know, I have went from something small to something a lot larger, and there's a lot of growing and learning curves along the way, and I have been doing the best that I could with what I had, and we're just able to get you know, different garden sprinklers and you know, now mulch and a weed whacker and different things, and because it takes time. And so I told myself I am going to be gentle and gracious to myself and be thankful for everything that I have and everything that's coming, even the seeds that I planted that didn't come up. It's okay. I need to be grateful for those too. You know, it's purpose and reason, and I'm learning and I'm growing just like this garden. So I am super excited just to share with you it all. And I also figured, you know what, why not just go ahead and take you around to see some more of the property, because as I was making this video, it started to get dark and I could tell the sun was about to set, and I just felt it might be a little nice to kind of just show you that and to capture it here on film and to remind you to be loving and kind and gentle and patient and caring and giving with yourself the way you are with others, to remind you that you can do a lot with a little, to remind you to keep showing up and giving your best and doing your best. You're enough, your best is enough, and just keep hoping for greater things. Remember, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I have a ton of videos from homeschooling to cooking and more gardening videos, all sorts of things. So check out the playlist, show me some love, tell me how things are going your way. And I want to end it with this little piece of beauty right here. I'll see you back at the next tour. Blessings.